Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous Friday. It's the end of the week, and it's nice to feel like the end of the week, but we are expecting some snow for this upcoming weekend. We'll talk about that in just a few seconds. Let me pull up the graphics here. Here we go. So let's jump right into it. If you have any questions or comments about if you're seeing different snow totals or where you are, and I can check out those snow totals for you, feel free to drop those locations in the comments. So let me pull these graphics up right now. Here we go. Okay, perfect. So this is a look at our current satellite and radar. And you're probably wondering, where is the system that's bringing all that snow, right? Let's take a big zoom out all the way over to Arkansas and Louisiana, where we're seeing some heavy rainfall. Missouri seeing some snow. Now this system right here, let me see if I can circle it. Right here, here's my mouse. This is what we're going to see on Sunday. So it's a little 1,000 miles away, more than that, from Maine. So let's take a closer look at when we can really start to expect that snow to begin to move in. So let me go forward. So this is a look at the weekend forecast. We'll start to see the snow begin to come in late Saturday night. So we're already pretty chilly for today. You can probably feel it when you step outside. Temperatures are in the 20s. We won't feel much warmer than that for Saturday, but you'll start to notice an increase of clouds. Temperatures will be at around freezing on the coast, cooler than that at around 28 degrees on the interior. And Sunday is a weather-worn day for snow. So moving on forward, let's dive right into that. Let's check out the satellite and radar and the storm tracker moving on forward. So this is a look at 8 o'clock Saturday morning. Temperatures are in the 20s. And then really towards lunchtime in the afternoon hours is when you're going to start seeing a lot of clouds. It'll enter in through southern and western Maine and then really engulf the state towards the afternoon. Now, towards the 9 o'clock hours, when we're going to start seeing the snow head into Maine. This is more so York County, parts of southern and western Cumberland County, southern Oxford County as well. Most of New Hampshire will already be seeing snow at this point. And then really overnight into Sunday is when things really ramp up. Most, if not all of our state, other than rooftop Maine, will be seeing and waking up to snow. This is a pretty interesting event. I feel like the past couple of snow events we've had, we've stick to strictly rain along the coastline in southern Maine. In most areas further north has seen some snow. So it's interesting to see this switched. So let's look at 8 o'clock. Temperatures will be in the teens and in the low 20s. We're looking at 22 in Portland, 18 in Lewis, and 13 in Rangeley. Now, the snow will continue throughout most of the day, but will begin to head out of southern and coastal Maine towards the 3 o'clock hour or so as we head towards dinner time. And then I wouldn't be surprised if we still see some late snow showers passing well throughout the evening. So what's nice about this snow, I said this earlier on our noon broadcast, is that we have a lot of dry air and cool conditions in place. So the snow that falls will be light, fluffy snow. So it'll be easier to plow and to shovel compared to that wet snow we got a couple weeks ago. That really towards the beginning of December, I think that around this time last month we got the wet snow. So it's nice to see some fluffy snow. This is a look at the European model of how much mostly the New England and northeastern states will see. You can see that the dark blue indicating between 6 to 12 inches. In most areas, we'll see that. We'll see up to 12 inches as we head to more so New England and southern New England. So let's take a look at the snow map. This is updated as of this morning. Looking more so southern Maine up to Sanford, up to Kennebunk, and just south of Old Orchard Beach, we have a chance of seeing 8 to 12 inches of snow. Now, from there to north of Portland, more so the Sebago region. Let me see if I can draw right here. So this is my mouse right here. Near Sebago Lake, we're all looking between 6 to 10 inches. Further north, once you head up to, Jay area, just south of Jay, Augusta, Lewiston, Freiburg, Auburn, Turner, Maine as well. And as east as Rockland, Bar Harbor, more specifically mid-coast and down east Maine along the coastline is when you're going to see 3 to 6 inches. And then the further north you head, the less you'll see. So in the Rangeley area, Jackman, Greenville, Skowhegan, Waterville, North of Route 2, you'll probably see between 1 to 3 inches, and then further north you head, you won't see any snow at all. So this is not a storm for the mountains, for the ski and snowboarding mountains, unfortunately. So it'll be mostly southern Maine. So this snow map most likely will change just a little bit as we head towards this evening once Charlie comes in. So if you tune in to CBS 13 live at 5, there'll be more in an updated snow map that you can take a look at. And of course, it's on our website, WGME.com as well. So let's move forward from this upcoming Sunday to next week. If you haven't been watching our broadcasts or our weathercasts, we have another storm. So we are in an interesting storm pattern. Every 3 days or so, we'll see some type, of a winter storm. So this is a look at our storm tracker for next week. This is more so for Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be an interesting one. We're looking at a mild storm, mostly snow to rain. So some areas will get snow, more so in the mountain regions, but it will switch over to rain. Heavy rain, strong winds. I know some of the models are looking between 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts, especially along the mid coast, but also the storm's a little less than a week away. So those models are very much going to change moving forward. So we're looking more so heavy rain, snow melt and flooding, as well as coastal flooding, very possible. Just think of it like this. We're getting between 6 to 12 inches of snow in some areas for Sunday. And then just 2 days later, one thing I didn't add is that temperatures were going to be in the 40s. Some areas may even hit 50 degrees the further south you head. So we have the snow melt, plenty of rain, some heavy downpours as well will really wash all that snow away. So I won't be surprised if we have some flood watches, some aerial flood watches that will turn into flood warnings moving forward to Wednesday. And then just a couple of days after that, we're tracking another winter storm. So another thing I wanted to do on this live was talk about something called Pancake Ice. So let me pull up the video. This video was sent in by Cashel over in Saco near Biddeford of this interesting video. It looks like a little pancake. So these are actually called, these little circular discs are known as pancake ice. So one funny joke I've been saying all day is that you can't eat it with butter or syrup, blueberries, chocolate chips, stuff like that. These actually are just little discs of ice. So let's look at how these are formed, what they look like. They're known as flat pieces of ice shaped as circles with raised rims. So the raised rims are formed due to repeated collisions and eddies. And eddies are when the water circulation, the water current circulates. So it makes that's something called eddies. We learned that when I was in college, and that's a phrase that we happens over rivers and oceans and lakes. So this pancake ice actually, they develop on extremely cold ocean surfaces in lakes and rivers. So I actually just posted an article. Let me see if I can pull it up right here. I just shared an article on our website, WGME.com, about how, here it is right here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Here we go. All right, perfect. So this is an article we have on our website right now. It's called Ask the CBS 13 Weather Authority Team, What is Pancake Ice? And then I put a lot of information about what exactly Pancake Ice is, a couple of links you can follow as well, and a couple of pictures. You can watch that video once again on our website. And if you have any questions you want to ask our Weather Authority team in general or specifically, you can email our team, our Weather Authority team at weather@wgme.com, or you can email me down below. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, you guys ask us a lot of questions and we can answer it fully out for you. So before I end this Facebook Live, we'll take a look at that snow map one more time. Let's see if it'll load. Just have to stop sharing and then reshare it. Here we go. Okay, perfect. So let me do this. So another look at our snow map moving on forward. We're looking more so southern Maine, 8 to 12 inches. Further north you head, the less snow you'll see. So I'm looking at a couple of your comments right now. Let me add myself in. Here we go. All right. And then I'm not I don't fully know Maine that well, all the little cities and towns. So I'm looking up some of the locations as well. I see someone talking about Limerick. So it looks like in Limerick, you're mostly seeing probably 6 to 10 inches of snow moving on forward, a little bit more the further south you head. I have Johnny is a good wiffle ball snowball snow. Fortunately, Johnny, I don't think you're going to see any wet snow with this system. It'll be more so a cold and dry snow. So it'll be very easy to plow, which is really good as well. So I'm looking at some other locations. I see someone saying Fort Kent. So you're really far up in Maine. So you're probably not going to see any snow. That's up in near Rooftop, Maine. The further south you head for this storm, the more snow you'll see as well. Looking at a couple more of your comments. Hi, Jacob. Okay, perfect. So if you have any more questions or comments, you can always email our Weather Authority team, weather@wgme.com. And if you tune in tonight for CBS 13 Live at 5, Charlie will have that updated snow map for you guys. And you can also check it out on our website, wgme.com. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe this weekend. I don't advise any travel for Sunday. Just wait at least until Monday morning, or if you can, early Saturday evening. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks for watching.
This has been Live